Nah.
That's what they do in the game.
Hello my loves, cyndoll here coming to you with another video, and this vlog is sponsored by Magic Chef, so make sure you stick around. This was taken, the beginning of it was taken at night because I believe that the day starts at night. So here we are, 4:44 in the morning. I'm getting my tea together. This is my normal morning routine, and I know I haven't been posting the hair videos that you guys are used to, but this is the summer and this is the first summer in my children's life that they have ever had me at home. This is the first summer I have had off since my children were born, okay? So I sat outside for a while, literally until the sun came up, and once I felt all charged up and energized, I knew it was time to go inside and get breakfast started. So the first thing that I'm gonna have for breakfast is this smoothie bowl. I'm using this guava puree, some chia seeds, and some raw almonds, and I'm using a waffle too because it's that time. But the bananas, you have to make sure that the bananas are very like almost brown all the way, and almond milk or whatever type of plant-based milk you like, okay? So now I'm just chopping up the guava puree and I'm adding in a coconut milk. You guys make sure you subscribe to my website, and then once you're on my website, check out my blog, because on my blog I'm going to have this recipe listed on there, as well as all the tools, the utensils, and everything that I use, because I know you guys are gonna ask, so make sure you check there. Now I am adding a half of tablespoon of matcha, and like I said, I'm frozen town, and matcha powder, I know that's TMI, but we all in here, that really helps with the pain and the cramping and things of that nature. So now I'm adding the frozen bananas, and the bananas is literally gonna make it like ice cream consistency. Even when I want to do like healthy, I'm doing quotation marks with my fingers, healthy ice cream, I use bananas, okay? So you do not need any additional sweetener. That guava paste is going to give it like a lot of flavor, and you really do not need any sugar. Honestly, I feel like if you were to add sugar to this, it would be nasty because the guava paste is pretty sweet. Yes. So I am scraping all of this out, and then I'm just gonna smooth it, make it pretty, and then put it in the freezer. I do have this little bowl thingamajigger that I put the glass bowl inside of so it doesn't get hard or break, you know. So I put the waffles in the toaster. Girl, those just regular waffles. And now I'm just laying down these almonds and these chia seeds. Once again, make sure you check my blog. On my blog, I'll list all of the health benefits that all of the ingredients have, just so you can understand it a little more. And you could do it without this part, but like I said, I'm feeling chunky, okay, and I'm swollen like a little whale, so this is what I want. And like I said, you don't need anything extra, but I know somebody was gonna say like, oh, what about the waffles? So if you want, you could go ahead and drizzle something on top of the waffles, and it is so lovely. And this is the tea that I made. I just made a little bit more, and just being real, you don't eat a smoothie bowl cute, you mix it all up, and when I tell you it is amazing, that is exactly what I mean. So this is what I needed while, you know, I got to work and everything, because I needed to make sure that I had my meals already together because I had so much work to do this day, okay? So let's get into this one, Magic Chef. Now, I've had other air fryers before, but I really do want to say this one got it. This one was able to make my quote unquote chicken so crunchy. It was so crunchy and so flavorful, okay? So here is the box. The box itself has all of the directions on it. Like I literally knew how to operate this air fryer before I even opened the box. All of the information is on there, how much it weighs, all of that stuff. Literally, you cannot go wrong, okay? So they have an instructional manual and all of that, but my favorite part of this whole entire thing, and I'm showing you, I was gonna show you the inside. I'm like, why am I doing that? Because this is my favorite part. They have a recipe book, okay? And the greatest part about an air fryer is the fact that if you are trying to cut down on, you know, your oil intake, or if you're just trying to eat healthier, then this is amazing because you can fry food the same way that you would fry it in oil without any oil at all, okay? So I'm following their recipe. It calls for chopped onions, mayo, but I'm going to use vegan mayo. This whole entire recipe, this portion of it will be vegan. So now we're using breadcrumbs, that's a little bit of oregano, and I'm using vegan mayo. Now I think vegan mayo has a different consistency than regular mayo does. So for their recipe, I know it will come out differently than this one did, but my breadcrumbs weren't as crunchy, and then I used vegan mayo. So yeah. And then another thing, this recipe calls for taco seasoning, and I have to be honest, at first I was like, taco seasoning on chicken, y'all tripping, but y'all, it was really good. But on this tofu, I knew that I needed you know, just something that was gonna stick to it a little bit more because it's tofu that we're using and not regular chicken. So speaking of tofu, here we go. The tofu has been pressed already, and to make tofu resemble chicken even more, there is a process that you have to do. So the first time that you open the tofu, you drain the water out, and then you are going to freeze it. And after you freeze it the first time, you're going to take it out. Once it freezes, thaw it out and freeze it again. And this is how it looks the second time. Because all of the water has been taken out, it gives it a different consistency that makes it resemble a little bit more of meat and not so much a sponge, because let's be honest, for the most part, that's how tofu looks. So having a more plant-based diet is not hard to do. You just have to learn the tricks of the trade. So here we go already, okay? Magic Chef has you covered when it comes to controlling your oil consumption. So already you can change that out. You don't have to fry and deep fry your food in oil. Try an air fryer, you guys, and it's very, very affordable. Like I said, all of the information will be left in the description box below. So now I've, you know, breaded them all, and what I ended up having to do is kind of like smooth it on there. I'm sorry I didn't get any clips of it, but yeah, so everything is very self-explanatory. This one that I have is a smaller one, so you can't put all of them in there at one time, but they cook really fast. You literally just select exactly, you know, the temperature and set the time, and then you're good to go. You can walk away, and then it cuts off automatically. So now I'm using sauce that I ended up picking up from Walmart, and this is Buffalo Wild Wing sauce, and as you can see, these nuggets came out really good. Hi you guys, so at this point I've already done the intro, even though I'm about to do the intro after this. Here go my husband. Like I said in the intro that I'm about to record in a minute, I'm being myself, and I just want y'all to see, because a lot of you guys ask me a lot, like, oh, what does your husband think about your hair being natural, and are you able to be yourself around him and stuff? So I've
been married to her for 8 years, going on what, 9, 10 now.
We're almost in double digits. Get it together.
We up there,
10
okay?
almost.
But I stopped caring about her hair at year 4. Okay, year 4, I told her, I said, listen, don't ask me about your hair no more. Okay, it's up to you to pick what you want, how you want it done. I'm done. Because at first I was really giving care to it. I was like, oh, you look so nice if you do it like this. So she want to wear it like this. But
moral of the story, you think I look pretty with my hair like this. That's what that was for.
Your
Nobody
face
asked
didn't
you
change. Your face, you still cute. Your face didn't change. Your hair changed like it always. It's basically, long story short, nothing has changed for me. Y'all see the change up here, but nothing is. She's always been like this. She's never worn her hair at one color. So, you know, most women, they like a natural color and they stay with it. No, when I met her, she had purple hair. So she was exotic to me from the get-go. And she's still crazy. So yeah, let's put that to bed because it's nothing has changed for me.
Yeah, so we're fine.
As her husband, nothing has changed.
We're fine over here. Our kids are taking a nap. And I'm an African goddess and he's okay with it. So anyhow, here are the wings. So as you guys know, in the recipe, I tried their recipe. So whatever happens, happens. Now, the two in the middle are the ones that I left crispy and unsauced. And then, the rest of them, I'll tell you as we go, as he tastes them. So he has a homemade ranch here. Now, he's never had these before.
This is all vegan?
Yeah. So he's never had these before. So he's never had these before. He's had the way that I made the tofu, but just never in the air fryer. And then I make him vegan ranch all the time.
Yeah, vegan ranch.
So we about to get into this thing. So this is the regular one. So I want you to do that one first so they can hear it and see that it's crunchy. And then the darker ones are the barbecue. And then where are the light skin? Oh, the light skin one right here. This one is the garlic one.
Why can't you just say later?
You doing the crunchy one first? I'm scared because he'll be like, this is gross, don't make this again. That's what happens when you marry for a long time.
This is fire.
Oh, can you show them the inside? Because the way I did it was like to make it look more like chicken. And I feel like that looks like pretty close, pretty darn close to chicken.
You seasoned it really, really well. The sage is like really, really good with the ranch.
It's oregano.
Oh, I said sage.
But no, I cook with sage a lot. That's why it do kind of taste a lot.
But this is
I need a fork.
This is really, really good. With the barbecue, you have to make sure that it's lightly breaded with barbecue sauce, because the tofu naturally sucks up everything. So sometimes it'll become squishy, and it'll take away from the crunchiness of, you know, what you're trying to do. So make sure that you lightly coat it.
Let's see. Oh, the mic is in, so maybe they could hear the crunch on it. Oh!
Say that piece for me. That's the best part right there. That just hit. I mean, you can have it if you want it.
No.
But I'm just saying, if you don't want it, I take care.
I'm like really in love with the barbecue one.
Yeah, the barbecue one is good as long as I don't like it squishy. I don't like gushers. I don't like none of that stuff. That ain't for me. I don't like tomatoes. So let's try the parm garlic.
So, oh my God, that looks like, I don't care what nobody says, that looks like freaking chicken.
Yeah,
bro.
you do a really good job. It's easier on the eyes and easier on the when you eat.
Because you eat with your eyes first, like. Is this his favorite sauce?
You don't need the ranch with it. It's good by itself. Here.
You gonna feed me?
Here, girl. Without it, it's fire.
That is bomb.
That's it right there.
You on your own with the Asian tea one now.
Nah.
You don't like the Asian tea one?
Nah, that's not. It's just spicy squishiness. That ain't it.
What is it?
Spicy squishiness.
Oh, tell me how.
It's sweet at the beginning.
Tell me how you really feel. Do y'all see why I had him come on here? Because he will literally.
It's just spicy squishiness.
And for all of the grandkids, because I know somebody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, that is so mean. Why would you talk to me like that?" It's not that he's rude or anything, but like, with our relationship, we're not just husband and wife. Like, he's my friend. Like, we have this code word where if we need to have like a really deep conversation, we'll be like, okay, babe, like, we're not husband and wife right now.
We not husband and wife, we friends.
We friends right now. And then we say like, look, that's dumb.
Right with the ranch, it's not good. It's not hitting that Asian zing. Asian zing, I don't know, it's missing something.
It's like, I like the Asian zing one, but I don't
it's
like
almost,
the other one.
Which one?
Like, I don't like the
barbecue? Oh, the parm garlic?
The parm garlic, but I like the Asian zing. It just tastes like barbecue sauce. Are you mad at me?
Yes, you my wife. You supposed to agree with me.
Do y'all see why I had him come on here? Because he's not gonna be like, oh, let me lie for your followers. Okay, this is the last one.
That's barbecue, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can eat that all day. That's cool. I can eat that with the ranch.
This is definitely not one that we're gonna use later with the little chicken pieces in it. Y'all, that looks like freaking.
Don't matter. That ranch hit.
Vegan mayo, lemon juice, and you can either use actual dill, like dried dill, or I didn't have dill, so we have dill pickles, so you can use the dill pickle juice, like the Rugrats.
Tastes the same.
You know, so I put that in there. I said lemon juice already, right? Yes. Garlic salt, garlic powder, and salt. No.
Something else good,
and pepper. And then it's bomb. And that's it. So as you can see, everything's gone. Where's the Asian zing? But you don't want to get dirty.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
But overall, it was good.
Oh yeah.
Overall, tastes food, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Done here.
I was gonna do an intro for this one, but I think this is enough. So hopefully you enjoy what I had to say earlier in the video, because before we start recording, my intentions was to do an intro after this.
Be happy. Why can't we all just get along?
I'm just trying to live my life like it's golden.
And eat some tofu.
But seriously, all just aside, ooh, make sure if you haven't done so already, so far in the video, make sure you check. Oh, I was about to say, why are you flipping off my people? Oh, make sure you check the description box below for all of the information on where to get this air fryer from and everything else. Would you stop it? Make sure you check the description box below for all of the information on this air fryer. I am working, making me nervous. Okay, so let me start over. You guys, make sure you
What? Come on. Oh my God.
Stop it. So if you like this video, make sure you.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not doing so already, make sure you are subscribed here to my channel, and make sure you click that little bell chickarati so you will be notified every time I post a new video. And also make sure you are subscribed to my website up here, so even if you miss a bell notification, then you still get a notification from me. I am not having you here anymore. Okay. You are not allowed. That's it. I don't know what else to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, bye, girl.